Alright, what's good traders? Your Perfect FX right here. So today's video, I have decided to show you guys how you can actually do a whole lot of stacking similar to this you see on the screen right now. And one thing I would love you guys to do for me is definitely to hit that like button, share this video to people that need to see it, and then comment in the next video, or comment in the comment section the next type of video you want me to do concerning, even if it's a trade strategy or risk management aspect. All right, so today we are diving in straight into me showing you guys how you can stack up to about 10 positions on your trade account without getting to blow your account. Right now, you must have been seeing the popular Forex professional Jeffrey Benson, and of course you must have seen these South Africans, because these are the guys that we know that are too aggressive in trading. Now, one thing about these guys is that you see their trades and you always tend to see it as they are being aggressive in the market. Quite alright, they are aggressive, but these guys, I believe, they do this under proper risk management. All right, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can stack a whole lot of positions to your account and having not to blow your account. All right, the first place we're going to go into is when you get to your trading account. The first thing I want you to do is, if you have a 1:500 leverage on your account, that is good. If you have 1:1000, that is still good, but I will recommend you maintain 1:500 leverage on your account. All right, so the first thing you need to do when you want to stack positions is to analyze your trades. All right, analysis first. So once you're done with your analysis first, the next thing you need to do right now is very simple. I'm not going to make this video long. What next thing you're going to do is you check your stop loss, where your stop loss is going to be. All right, so let me give you an instance right now. Okay, let's say we have a trade entry right here according to my trade strategy. Let's say we have a trade entry, right? And let's say we are looking to sell from here, right? We're definitely looking to sell from this other block right here, and this is my stop loss, right? Let's say my stop loss right here on this trade is roughly 6, or let's say 6 pip stop loss, or 6.1 pip stop loss, and I do target 1:5 RR, guys. Right, as you can see, 1:5 RR. So what you do is you go to your browser, or you can actually choose to download the app. When you get to your browser, simply type in my FX book calculator, sorry, my FX book calculator. All right, simply type this into your web browser, and yeah, we're going to see how it's going to play out. So this is what is going to show you position size calculator. Right, click on the position size calculator. So when it comes, this is what's going to show you. Right now, the only place we want to focus on right here is this. All right, the only place we want to focus on right here is on this particular parameters right here. So if you want to do stacking, the first thing you want to do right here is to put your account size. Let's say you have $100 account, right? And now your risk ratio. Now risk ratio is simply asking you how much percent of your account you want to risk on a trade. Because those of you that doesn't know how much you're risking on your account when you're entering a trade, it's very, very important that you know how much you're risking on your account on every single trade you're taking. All right, trading is a probability game, hence you need to be what, very conservative in trading. All right, so let's say I have $100 account. The way I trade my own, I don't risk based, I don't do $100 account based on risk percentage, right? I do it based on money. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to click on swap with money. Right, when I click on swap with money, what it does is now asking me how much of my account do I want to risk. So since I have $100 capital, I can decide and say, all right, fine, I want to risk $10 of my capital. So I'll put in 10 right here. So this is literally telling me that I'm risking $10 out of my $100 on an Euro USD trade. Now the stop loss, we had our stop loss to be 6.1 pips, right? So let's get back. We'll put in 6.1, right? 6.1. Now if you want to do stacking, this is where it comes in, right? So let's click on calculate first. So as we click on calculate, now what's it showing me? It's now showing me that the lot size I'm supposed to use on this trade is 0.16 lot size, and it's still telling me that I'm risking 10% of my account. Now, but if you feel like you have multiple entries, now let me show you how stacking works, guys. Right, if you want to actually stack a position, right, so from here, so literally from here is your entry point, right? So from this particular zone right here all the way to this point, this is exactly your stop loss, right? Okay, fine. and your stop loss is 6.1 pip. Now this is how to do stacking, guys. If you want to actually do stacking, and it's for those of you who trade price action, like do have like a more way higher stop losses. All right, if you want to do stacking, always make sure you're stacking positions when the market is against or going against you. All right, now this can even help you lose lesser than what you intend to lose in the market. All right, it can make you to lose lesser than what you want to risk in the market. So let's take, for instance, right now I have projected to lose what, $10 or 10 USD from my $100 account, and as we have it right here now, I can only get to lose $10 if I enter exactly at this my entry point. If I enter with the loss size of 0.16 at exactly this my entry point right here with 6.1 pip stop loss, then if it hits stop loss here, I'm going to lose $10, guys. But now what if I don't want to go into this trade at once? Probably I feel like market might pull back into my entry point more, go against me a bit before coming into my direction. Now what I will do is I will decide to do it by stacking mode. Now stacking mode simply means, since you can decide how many trades you want to put, how many trades you want to stack. Okay, let's say I want to stack in like 5 positions, right? Now here's how it works. So let's say I can decide to stack in like 2 positions on my entry point. Sorry, my drawings. I can decide to stack in 2 positions at my entry point right here. Okay, if market moves dive deeper into my entry zone, I can decide to enter another extra 2 position. If it goes way more higher than my entry point, I can decide to stack the last remaining position. All right, now if you check it, you're going to see that I did not exhaust that whole lot size on this entry point. I put in just 2 trades on the entry point, another one in the middle, and another one at the extreme point. So you're going to see that whenever I lose, I might end up losing around $8 instead of the $10. Okay, here's the mistake that people do when stacking. All right, I think I'll actually do that in the next video. Right, so here this will actually help me to lose lesser than $10 I've projected to lose. Okay, so this is exactly how to do stacking. You only do stacking. Let's say this is your entry point right here, and this is my stop loss right here. Okay, so if I enter some few position at the entry point and market goes against me, I'll enter more, and market goes against me, I'll enter more. You even find out that you happen to now enter some trades almost close to your stop loss. All right, from there, if your trade analysis is good, market might start falling in your direction. There are 2 things or advantages that this thing helps you to get. All right, one advantage is that it helps you to lose lesser than what you expected to lose. So since we projected to lose $10 here, we might, even if we use stop loss, we might end up losing at least, like I said, $8. Now another advantage is that it increases your wins. Imagine this is your entry point right here. This is where you wanted to enter before, right? But price goes in deeper and you happen to get a very premium entry, right, on the extreme point. So this will now, instead of, let's say my 1:5 RR should be giving me around that kind of $50, right? If I'm to hit TP, I'll likely to be getting around $55 or maybe $60 on 1:5 instead of $50. I bet this thing makes it clear. So now how do you stack, by the way? Now here's how you stack, guys. All right, so since you can see, watch on this trade size lot, right? This trade size lot, this is where the stacking comes in. So this trade size is on 1. Now the reason why it's on 1, this simply means that I only want to put in 1 single position, right? But if I put in 5 right here, this 5 means that I want to put in 5 positions. If I click on, once I change the value here to 5 or any number that you want, I'll click on continue. So you're going to see now it's giving me 0.03. So this simply means I can put in 0.03 loss size in 5 places on a single trade, and whenever I lose, I will lose same $10 or even lesser than $10. All right, if I want to stack like 7 positions, I'll just put in 7. I'll click on calculate, and it's giving me 0.02. Since this is telling me that I will be able to stack 0.02 loss size into 7 places, all right, without getting to blow my account. All right, so let's do this for a bigger number. Let's say you have like a $10,000 account, or even let's say you have $10,000 account, right? Okay, your stop loss, so we're risking about, let's say we're risking about $200. All right, so let's put this thing back to 1. let's see the lot sizes. So if we put it back to 1, so it's giving me about 3.28 lot size. All right, so I can decide now I want to stack 20 positions on this trade. If I put in 20 and click on calculate, you can see it's giving me 0.16. So 0.16 simply means I can stack up to 20 position using 0.16, and if I lose, I'll still lose $200, guys. So if you find value in this video, please kindly hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and tell me the type of video you want to see next. I'm going to be dropping how you can win more when stacking and lose less when stacking in my next video. All right, so till next time, guys, your Profit FX right here, signing out.